By 2026, AI could automate up to 70% of everyday work tasks. In this video, I'm sharing 17 new technology trends that will shape 2026, from brain-controlled devices to walking robots, and how they're already starting to change the way we live. Let's dive in. Number 17. Low-code, no-code development. You ever feel like building an app or tool is only for engineers? Well, as you can already tell, that's not the case anymore. By 2026, it's expected that over 75% of new apps will be built using low-code or no-code platforms. That's stuff like Glide, Bubble, and Microsoft Power Apps, where you just drag, drop, and hit publish. Even OpenAI's letting people build their own AI tools with zero code using those custom GPTs. And Google's AppSheet businesses are automating full workflows without hiring devs. Number 16. AI-crafted experience in extended reality. VR isn't just headsets and games anymore. It's getting smart, like actually thinking for itself smart. In 2026, we'll see more of these AI-powered XR or extended reality spaces that generate themselves based on what you're doing. NVIDIA's already doing this with real-time characters that hold full-on conversations. Meta's pumping billions into avatars that don't just look better, they react. They improvise. And at CES, virtual shops were adapting their layout depending on how people moved around. Number 15. Smart infrastructure and LOT 2.0. Alright, let's zoom out a bit. Literally, by 2026, there'll be over 30 billion IoT devices. We're talking traffic lights that adjust in real time based on congestion, which is already a thing in Singapore. Warehouses using AWS and Verizon to track a quit inventory without human input. And in South Korea, they got smart poles that do everything from air quality monitoring to charging your phone. Number 14. Privacy-first AI in local processing. Apple's new chips can now handle AI tasks directly on your device. No cloud, no upload, just fast, private processing. And Meta's Llama 3 models, you can run them locally too. Intel's Meteor Lake chips are designed to do this out of the box with built-in AI accelerators. With pressure building from Europe's GDPR and California's CCPA, AI is learning how to stay offline and keep your data to itself. Number 13. Workflow automation at scale. Tools like ServiceNow, UiPath, and Zapier are helping companies automate full workflows, from hiring to invoicing, no human hands needed. ServiceNow actually reported up to 65% reduction in repetitive work thanks to automation in large companies. Amazon's warehouses already use predictive analytics to coordinate people and robots. So yeah, we're not just talking about automating tasks anymore. Whole processes are running on their own, and it's happening fast. Number 12. AI-enhanced robotics in retail and logistics. Agility Robotics started deploying its digital robot at Amazon warehouses in 2024. Walmart, they're using autonomous shelf scanners in over 1,000 stores. And if you're on a college campus, chances are you've seen one of those Starship or Kiwi bots delivering food. These bots aren't remote controlled. They're using AI vision, real-time mapping, and they're getting smarter every week, especially with worker shortages. These robots are here to stay. Number 11. AI-native operating systems. So, you know how your phone suggests texts or autocorrects on the fly? In 2026, that kind of AI won't just be in apps. It's getting baked directly into operating systems. Microsoft's already testing Copilot inside Windows 11, where you can literally ask your desktop to summarize files, rewrite emails, or generate images without switching tabs. Apple's expected to announce more AI-native features in Mac OS and iOS too, running on-device with their new neural engines. It's not just smarter apps anymore. It's your entire system thinking with you, step by step. Number 10. Wearables that know you better than you do. Wearables aren't just step counters anymore. They're turning into 24/7 health monitors that can track stress, blood oxygen, and even early illness. Aura and Whoop are already giving athletes and everyday users recovery scores and sleep cycles. Now, new models are adding blood sugar tracking without finger pricks, and companies like Movano are working on continuous blood pressure wearables. Some smart rings even detect changes in skin temperature before you get sick. And the best part, a lot of these devices now feed data to AI that gives you personalized nudges, not just numbers. Number 9. Quantum computing nears utility. Quantum computing has always sounded like sci-fi, but 2026 might be the year it starts showing up in real workflows. IBM hit 1,000 qubits in 2023 and plans to debut a 1386 qubit chip this year. They're also developing error-corrected systems that are getting closer to doing something useful, like simulating molecules for new drugs or optimizing supply chains way faster than classical computers. Companies like Google, IonQ, and Rigetti are right there in the race too. It's still early days, but the demos are getting real, and the pace is quickening. Number 8. AR glasses replace screens. We've been talking about AR glasses for a decade, but now they're finally closing in on actual usefulness. Apple's Vision Pro got the ball rolling, and now companies like Meta, Xreal, and Samsung are working on lightweight glasses with real-time overlays, things like live captions, navigation arrows, and even translated subtitles floating in front of you. By 2026, you might not need to pull out your phone to reply to a text or check directions. And with AI handling context, these glasses could know what info you want before you ask. Number 7. AI in healthcare gets personal. In 2024, Google DeepMind announced its AI model could detect 21 types of diseases from retinal scans, sometimes earlier than humans could. In the US, hospitals are starting to use AI to analyze patient data and spot signs of sepsis or cardiac risk hours before symptoms show. We're also seeing AI used in cancer treatment planning, personalizing chemo regimens based on your genetic makeup. Number 6. Edge AI chips everywhere. Chances are the next phone or laptop you buy will have an AI chip built in. In 2026, Edge AI means real-time smarts right on your device. No cloud, no lag. Apple's A17 Pro and M4 chips already do this, handling language translation, image editing, and voice recognition instantly. Qualcomm's Snapdragon X Elite is bringing that same firepower to Windows laptops. And Intel's Meteor Lake chips come with MPUs, neural processing units, that let you run AI tasks with almost no power drain. It's turning every device you own into its own little brain. Number 5. AI-powered home assistants. Smart speakers used to just play music, but now they're walking around. Amazon's Astro, first introduced as a home robot in 2021, is quietly getting smarter. It's already being used for home patrol, elder care, and voice command delivery inside homes and offices. Apple's rumored to be working on its own tabletop robot, internally dubbed J595, that could swivel and track users during FaceTime calls. Meanwhile, in China, humanoid showroom assistants are already helping customers and handing out brochures. These assistants are moving past the voice-only stage, adding screens, wheels, arms, and in some cases, facial expressions. Number 4. Humanoid robots go commercial. We're now at the point where humanoid robots aren't just walking, they're working. In 2024, Figure AI signed a partnership with BMW to bring its bipedal robot, Figure 01, into automotive manufacturing. Agility Robotics is deploying Digit in logistics environments, and Tesla's Optimus is already doing basic factory tasks like folding laundry and sorting parts. What's changed? These robots can now walk, lift, and perform repetitive tasks with just enough dexterity to be useful. And more importantly, they're becoming cheap enough to scale. Some models are expected to cost less than a small car by 2026. Number 3. AI agents that work for you. This one's moving fast. AI agents aren't just responding to prompts anymore. They're handling full tasks from start to finish. Take Devon, an AI software engineer demoed by Cognition Labs in 2024. It can build a full website, debug code, and deploy it live, all autonomously. AutoGPT and similar tools can already chain tasks together, plan an itinerary, book reservations, and send you a summary. In companies, these agents are being trained to onboard employees, manage data, or respond to clients automatically. Instead of just chatting with AI, you're starting to delegate to it. Number 2. Generative AI becomes default. In 2026, most of what you read, hear, or watch will have been touched, if not created, by generative AI. OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic are pushing the limits of large multimodal models like GPT-5 and Gemini Ultra, capable of handling text, images, video, and even audio in a single conversation. Adobe's Firefly and Runway ML are powering commercial video editing, while 11 Labs let you clone voices and generate speech in seconds. This isn't just a trend, it's a shift in how content gets made. Whether you're writing an article or producing a podcast, AI is now part of the process. Number 1. The rise of brain-computer interfaces. And here it is, the wildest one. Brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, are starting to move from the lab to the real world. In early 2024, Neuralink confirmed it had implanted its first chip in a human, allowing them to control a computer cursor just by thinking. Meanwhile, companies like Synchron and Precision Neuroscience are developing less invasive devices that can restore mobility or communication for people with paralysis. In clinical trials, stroke patients have used BCIs to regain control of limbs or send messages through thought. We're still in early days, but the implications are massive and they're no longer theoretical. That wraps the full countdown. 17 game-changing trends that aren't coming someday, they're unfolding right now. If you made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below.